Question 10. The table shows the distribution of marks scored by students in an examination. Calculate correct to 2 decimal places. The A part mean, B part standard deviation of the distribution. Solution. So this is a formula for the mean and this is a formula for the standard deviation. In all of these, S is needed. From the class interval, you add a column to the table and the column head is class mark or midpoint. That gives S, and it is simply the average of each class interval. That is 60 plus 64 divided by 2 gives the first class mark or midpoint, and so on. So you see the table. This is the class mark column. 60 plus 64 is 124 divided by 2, 62. If you add the next one divided by 2, you have 67. To make your work very easy, the class size is 5. So you add 5 to 62, you have 67. You add 5, 72. You add 5, 77, and so on. You have the frequency column. To get the mean, you need to add Fs. That is the product of S and F. So you have 62 times 2, 124. 67 times 3, 201. 72 times 6, 432, and so on. So the summation of Fs is 3,150. You have it in this form. Summation of frequency is 40. If you divide to 2 decimal places, you have 78.75. I'm using the second version of the formula for the standard deviation. In that version, you need S squared and Fs squared. For S squared, you come here and square each value of S. You have this column. To get this column, you use the frequency column to multiply each value here. You start with 2 times 3,844. You have 7,688. Followed by 3 times this, you get this result. You use 6, multiply this, you get this result. You use 11, multiply this, you get this result. You use 8, multiply this, you get this result. You use 7, multiply this, you get this result. You use 2, multiply this, you get this result. You use 1, multiply this, you get this result. Summation of Fs squared means you add this column down and you have 250,590. So in the formula, you replace summation F squared with this. Summation F is 40. This is summation Fs over summation F all squared. If you divide this, you get this result. If you divide this and square it, you get this result. After subtraction, you have SD to be the square root of 63.1875, and that is 7.95 to 2 decimal places.